up, guys? Try again here with the lovely Miss Selena. We're at a little spot, the same spot around the corner from my house, and I decided today I'm going to do kind of a trick tip for you guys on the reverse split S. It's one of my favorite tricks. But before we get into that, I just want to go over my current daily flyer. Check her out. This is the BQE Multirotors Bot 5. For my video, I'm using the RunCam Racer 2. I am sponsored by RunCam. They did not tell me to say that this is an amazing camera. I will say that they gave me the camera for free. I put it in here and I love it. For motors, I got some these are some like old prototype Tommy motors that he sent to me, and so I threw them on here because I like them. For filming, we're using a GoPro Hero 5 Session, the same as what I got here in my hand. And yeah, we got that custom Matty Blunts antenna, which I busted the top off. I'm flying the Gem Fan Wind Dancer 5043 props. These are my go-to prop. They're my favorite prop. I want to say they're my signature prop, but they're not. But hey, Gem Fan, get at me. Let's make one. AKK FX3 video transmitter in there, switchable. The drivetrain is the iFlight 50 amp Sussex. How do you say that? The 50 amp Sussex 4-in-1 ESC, and I got the twin gyro, the Twin G F4 board in there, flight controller. And for my receiver, I'm using a Radiolink R6 DSM. It actually only has one antenna right there. And yeah, I've never had a failsafe, even though it's not a diversity receiver. I've never had a problem with any of my Radiolink stuff. Today we are going over the reverse split S. The way reverse split S works, it's the opposite of a regular split S. A regular split S, you're gonna roll into an inverted position, and then after that roll, you pitch back and fly underneath your gap. Like so. Today we're going over what's called the reverse split S, which is like that. That was a pretty quick one. Let's go over the steps one by one. All right, I'll do one more for you. I like to do my split S's pretty quick, but here's a slow one for you. So you're gonna roll into your inverted, and then you're gonna pitch your quad forward. What's gonna happen is, after you're inverted and you're pitching forward, that's gonna put your quad into this like backwards attitude, where you're gonna be kind of looking at the sky, flying backwards like that, okay? So the best way to practice a reverse split S is between two tall trees. I would say this is the easiest way to practice it. You want to get two tall trees kind of like this, with plenty of room in between for errors, because the issue here is that if you don't rotate perfectly, then when you pitch forward, you're going to be like flying towards the side like that, kind of. So this is where I've practiced pretty much all of mine. You want to do your... Sorry about that, there's a car around here and I'm getting a little nervous. He's coming back along this way. Okay, so you want to do your half roll and then pitch forward and fly backwards between the trees. Super easy. You're kind of ramping that throttle up as you do it, okay? Let's do it again. So you're doing your half roll kind of up high. The reason you want to do your inverted split S kind of higher than where you aim to be is because when you do your flip and you start rolling forward, your quad's actually going to lose a little bit of altitude, which is, you know, that's to be expected. So you want to kind of plan for that by being a little bit higher than the little gap you're shooting for. In fact, when I do split S's under these trees, you'll notice that I kind of punch up to where the leaves are, like right up under them like that. And the reason is because you want as much leeway as possible so you don't accidentally, you know, smack into the ground. Okay? So let's go back over to our practice spot and I'll try to do one really slow for you. So you're gonna come up towards the top of your gap, okay? You're gonna do that little half roll, and then once you're inverted, you're gonna fly backwards like that. Pitch forward just slightly and ramp that throttle up. You want to practice this maneuver up high over an empty spot, not necessarily a parking lot, because you know that's obviously not ideal. Let me bring her in and put a new battery on. So, as I was saying, when you're trying to do these under a short gap, like say these kind of low to the ground trees, the biggest thing to remember is that you want to ramp out your throttle a little quickliest. So the reason is because the longer you're inverted, you're losing altitude, and as you're losing altitude, obviously you're getting close to death. So you want to you kind of want to pitch quicker. So two things you can practice. Like I showed you, get between the tall trees, go you're inverted, and then ramp up your throttle while you pitch forward. And then the other thing you should practice, and you can do this just over a field or something, is just do the maneuver quickly, like this. And that wasn't very clean. Let's try another one. And you want to kind of get this stick maneuver down quickly. And the reason that's good is because when you want to start doing these below trees, like so, whoa, God, there's a car there. Jeez, that can't go in the video. The reason you want to practice doing them quickly like that is because it really ups the wow factor when you're flying. I mean, that was sick, right? Who doesn't think that was ill? So yeah, that's basically it for my trick tip on the reverse split S. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what trick you want to see me break down next. I hope this helps you. I'm not exactly like an expert with this stuff. I'm just someone who's been flying for a couple years. And I'm just trying to help guys, you know. So let's finish out this pack. We'll do some more reverse split S's here. All right, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you liked that little kind of tutorial. And I don't know, drop a comment. Let me know what you want to see in the next one, and I'll see you there at that one. So go watch that one later. Okay, bye.